Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Pwn here, and I'm bringing you guys another World of War gameplay with my penis. Of course, guys. I'm using the STG. This is regular, not hardcore. Just FYI, I think it's like a 32-5, so it's a decent little game. Not the highest kills possible, but for a gun like this, me worrying about these tanks and getting out-hosted, you know what I mean? So I can't say outplayed because that's not the case. It's out-hosted. I still think it was pretty decent gameplay. And I love this map. This map is very unusual. There's a lot of wide open areas, but it's just like, it's like a circle inside of a circle, you know what I mean? That's like some Inception bullshit. I like the little, what's it called? Roundhouse, aka Chuck Norris. It's what I used to call it. And I have a lot of fun using this, but before we get into the commentary real quick about trolling, I wanted to give a shout out to this guy. Down in the description below is going to be a link to the best gameplay I've ever seen, guys. Far be it that it is on Ground War, and I know, I kind of have my thoughts about Ground War, but it is 112-0 kill gameplay. Yeah, that's a flawless 112 kill gameplay. So go check out the link in the description below, guys. You guys will definitely improve. You'll definitely approve of it. You'll love it. You'll love it. I'm telling you. So, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna talk about trolling real quick, guys. I've seen a lot of it in the community lately, and then there are funny trolls. There are random trolls. There's like, oh my god, why did you do that, troll? And there's plenty of instances you guys can think of for that. And it's there are a lot of moments, kicks and giggles, and then they're the diehard trolls like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck your mother, things that get a little too personal. There's the funny trolls, and then there's the I'm an asshole and let me prove it to you kind of troll. And I'm not really a big fan of those guys. I don't like seeing people that actually just go on channels saying, wow, you're fat and all that stuff. That kind of stuff isn't necessary. That's not a troll. That's a bully. Even though they're like, oh yeah, troll. I think there is a difference between a funny troll and a douchebag troll. And I will definitely consider myself one of those, laid back trolls. I like to goof people. I like to out troll trolls, and that's one of my hobbies. Recently, you guys know that I've had my fits and everything like that with DJ Keemstar and stuff. And I respect the guy. He's an asshole, but he knows it. I'm an asshole as well, and I'm not going to deny it. I'm very considerate as well, and that's what he does. That's what he is, and I think it's very fun when we go back and forth at each other. And last night, I really, really got his ass good on a nice little prank, and he wasn't too happy about it. But there's this little website that you can go to, and you can put anybody's name in, and it'll show up like an obituary kind of thing, like so-and-so was killed in a car accident late last night. So I went up on Skype earlier this morning, about 4 in the morning. I sent a message to him saying Alki David just pretty much do that. You just pretty much put anybody's name in, and it'll say, Keemstar was killed in a car accident. So I put Alki David in there because I know that would freak him out. He's got like 250 grand on the line in that tournament, so if Alki died, he'd be losing out on a lot of money. And so I know he'd really react very highly. So I let it go, and me and him aren't really on talking terms or anything like that. So I let it go, and he gets on there, and about 5 minutes later, I get a tweet saying, "Oh my god," and I get all the fag mails and everything like that, and I start getting flamed on, and it was pretty priceless actually. So I think he ended up calling Alki, making sure he was alive and everything like that. So a goofy troll, a goofy prank is pretty damn funny in my mind. Some people think that just to be a troll you have to be an asshole. No, that's not the case. I like to troll people all the time on Twitter, goofing around in game. I'm definitely a shit talker, but I like to have fun too. And it doesn't mean you have to be a dickhead to be a shit talker, but I have a lot of fun doing that. I want to encourage you guys to do the right thing. If you're joking around, not taking things seriously, then go for it. But if you're intentionally going out there to be an asshole, that's probably not the smartest thing in the world. Jesus doesn't approve, okay? So I just wanted to lay that out there, guys. So I hope you guys have actually enjoyed the commentary and the talk about trolling. And I wanted to ask you guys, what are some things that you often troll about, that you joke about and tease or prank somebody about? Because, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I'm thinking about doing the same thing later on tonight and freaking out with my mom, because I was going to do it to Amanda, but she caught on to it too quick, and I was going to try it with my mom tonight and say, Michael C. Hall, the dude that plays Dexter Morgan in that Dexter show, died in a car accident, see if she panics, like, fuck, I was looking for the new season! No! And so I'm going to have some fun with it and see if I can prank a few more people, mom included. Mom, I love you to death. But you're not invincible. No, you're just because you're Keemstar's mom does not mean you're not going to get shat on, okay? Just saying, Ma. Just saying. I love you. You gave birth to me. I put up a fight. You still won. I'm alive. Damn it. But, that's what happens. That's what happens. So, I'm obviously going to go on and continue to use that and try to do some stuff. I try to do it to my grandma, but fuck, she doesn't know anything about technology. So that wouldn't be hard. She can't read either too, so they kind of fail. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking of lots of other things to do and have some fun with, and I love just goofing around, joking, and pranking people. And I wanted to know if you guys have had any epic pranks as well, or any sort of cool, funny trolls that you can mention, whether or not it's YouTube related in real life or anything like that. So, like I said, guys, thanks for watching the video. Do me a favor and like it up if you can. It really helps out a lot. And like I said, check out the video in the description below. It's fucking amazing, guys. I swear to God, you'll fap to it for days. Honest truth right there. Get it.